that to change.
Yeah, hopefully.
Because when it comes time to find something to do in New York, it's like, where do you start? There is so much that the city has to offer. For me, it's overwhelming.
It is overwhelming, so then I do nothing. Because there's too many great choices.
Right.
But here to help us and you as well narrow down the options and provide you with the best places to go and enjoy this summer, we have Aaron Weiss from New York Bucket List. I like a bucket list. Welcome, sir, to the show. Thank you for being here.
Yeah, we're so thrilled.
All right. First things first, what exactly is New York Bucket List?
Yes, so we are a guide where we find, share, promote really the best things to do in your city. So this is if you're looking for a date night, if you're looking for things to do with friends, even solo things, we do it all. So we help you narrow down those options. And we're actually in a dozen plus cities around the country. So we have a Chicago bucket list, an LA bucket list, Miami bucket list, but we're here obviously today to talk about
You say we. How many people are there of you?
Where is
we
the
have
team?
We have a whole team.
A whole team.
All based all over the country and some in Argentina. So we also do remote work as well.
Oh my goodness.
He's taking a note from
I was
our
just listening
previous
to
From our
guest.
friends and yes.
All right.
Okay, you're going to tell us today not only about things to do in New York City, but you're going to tell us how to do this and possibly save some shkadol on these experiences.
Lula.
Yeah, so
we're all ears.
Every season we put together a bucket list. So
Okay.
we have a winter bucket list, spring bucket list. We're here to talk about summer bucket
Yes,
list. And
great.
what's special about this week is we actually are launching our first ever summer bucket list week, which is kind of like our Prime Day.
Oh, I like. See, that's
So-
something we can understand.
Yeah. So you can get 50, 60, up to 70% off a bunch of summer experiences starting now through July 4th, as long as you book by the 4th.
Is this Monday through Friday? We're in Tuesday. When did this week start?
Yes, it starts today and tomorrow. We'll roll out all the deals, and then you have until July 4th to book at bucketlisters.com.
We're hitting it at a good time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
First things first.
Yeah, where are we going for? Oh, we're doing yoga with the
Yoga.
view.
Yeah.
Yoga.
So yoga, we have Up and Away Yoga in the Sky with One World Observatory. So this is a yoga class that takes place 102 stories over New York City. So you can literally do yoga in the sky. There's daytime stuff, and we have a sunset one as well.
Okay.
It comes with the yoga mat, and it's also a good way to cool down. You know, this weekend was like
Very
so
hot.
hot,
Scorching.
so you can still get a workout in. And
That's
then
not terrible. Look at that.
the cool part, it's absolutely beautiful.
The
And then the
views.
cool part is afterwards, your ticket also gives you access to go one floor below to the official observatory. So you can make a whole kind of afternoon or morning out of it.
Oh, I like that.
We like yoga. What time's the class start?
Let's
Do we
see,
have
well,
to?
should we call out sick tomorrow or? Okay.
All right.
Next, we're talking outdoor movies.
Yes. So there's actually a ton of outdoor movies all throughout the city. But one that we wanted to highlight here was Rooftop Movies at Rooftop Reds. So this is actually a rooftop vineyard in Brooklyn.
What?
Hidden away in the Navy Yard.
Did you just say
Reds?
vineyard?
Rooftop vineyard, yeah. They have real vineyards up there. They make
In
wine.
Brooklyn.
I've literally
Brooklyn.
never
Brooklyn
heard of
has
this.
all the cool stuff, man.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry. Continue.
Yeah, so what makes this special, obviously it's a rooftop in, a vineyard rooftop in Brooklyn, but you also get a seat, so it comes with a reserved ticket where you get pizza and a glass of wine as well. So this all takes place outdoors,
And then you watch a movie.
and you watch a movie, and they're going all summer long.
You guys have, I mean, they've taken care of everything, the snack, the beverage,
Holy
and the
smokes.
entertainment.
Do you bring
Yeah.
your own blanket? Do you bring a chair?
No, Rooftop Reds provides everything.
They have the chair.
Yeah. So obviously there's a bunch of movies experienced in the city, and certain ones fill up quick, or there's some free ones, but what makes this one unique is everything's set up, you have a spot, you're all good to
just
go.
show up and sit down.
Yeah, all the hard work's done for you.
Oh, this is unbelievable.
I like this a lot.
Fourth of July is around the corner. What events can we look forward to?
Yeah, so there's a lot happening for 4th of July. One of the ones we wanted to focus on was our 4th of July block party, which takes place right along the waterfront in Greenpoint.
Oh,
Matoma will be headlining this year.
we know him.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, we sure do.
Right? Do we know Matoma? Yeah, we know Matoma. He was
Yeah.
on the show.
Yeah.
He's great, so he's the headliner, and what's cool about this is it takes place right along the water, beautiful sunset, skyline views of the city, and
Oh my
there'll be
God.
other acts throughout the day too, but yeah, just a really cool
And we
cool
love a
thing to
block
do.
party.
This is a block. It looks like Coachella, if I'm being
It
honest.
does. It's Brooklyn Coachella.
This is on actual 4th of
Brookchella.
July.
Yeah, so this takes place on 4th of July.
This is an all-day thing, you said.
all day thing, yeah.
Fun.
And then afterwards, they moved the fireworks this year to the west side.
Yes.
Right.
So if you do want to do fireworks, obviously you can walk over and go watch those on the west side, but we also do have a firework cruise you can book as well.
A firework cruise.
Yeah.
Where better to take in the fireworks than on the water?
I don't know.
Okay. And what is summer without a concert? Tell us who's coming to town.
Yeah, so there's a ton of acts all over the city. There's always stuff happening, but one of the things we try to focus on is obviously concert tickets. Kind of pricey these days, depending on who you want to see.
You don't say, right.
So we have a bunch of concert deals, 50, 60% off, that start as low as $25, yeah. And there's acts like Alanis Morissette, Third Eye Blind, Train, Hootie and the Blowfish coming, and not just in the city, all throughout New York.
New Jersey.
Tri-state area.
I think one of the ones you
PNC.
guys are going to show is Jones Beach, which is up on Long Island, which one of my favorite concert venues, just literally right on the water.
Jones, a concert at
I've
Jones
never
Beach.
been there.
Oh, we
I
must
know.
go. It's so
Okay.
nice.
Add it to our bucket list.
That's right. That's right.
Okay.
Wow.
All right, will you be doing any or all of these yourself?
There's so many things to do in New York that if I were to start doing them today, I would probably be 80 years old and not even complete them all. So we do a lot of it, of course, but there's so much to do.
Well, someone's got to vet all of this stuff. What a tough job you must have.
Yeah. I was just going to say, you're like the proprietor. You're one of the brains behind
The
this
brain
whole
trust.
thing.
Yeah.
So you're going into the weekends. How do you plan? All right, I run this thing. I know what I'm doing. You're the expert. I want a page from your book. How do you do this? Thursday night, you're like, all right, this is what we're doing this weekend. What do you do?
Yeah, I mean, we have an app, so I open our app, see what's going on. You can search by date, and then, doing stuff is all about doing it with other people. So we're constantly, I'm sending my Instagram post to friends, or they're sending it to us.
That was my next question.
So.
Do you have friends sliding up in your DMs or
You're
texting
like, yo,
you
Aaron.
off the hook? Where are we going this weekend? What's hot?
Yeah, there's so much though that I constantly have to be like, we
Guys,
have
just
a great
go on the
great
app.
resource for that. Check our Instagram page or download our app, because it doesn't all stay up here. That's
Right,
for sure.
of course.
That's too much.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
This is fantastic.
And last reminder, this week, basically now through the 4th, is our summer bucket list
Summer
week.
bucket list.
You heard it here, folks. Aaron,
Holy
thank you so much.
Yeah, come on out. We'll set you guys up with some experiences.